Gold has always been the go-to safe haven, but is it emerging as a wealth generator too? With the yellow metal soaring 17% in the last 3 years, beating the Sensex's 11.6% and prices hitting rupees 90,000 per 10 grams, should you hold on or cash out? Let's break it down. So why is gold on fire? A weaker dollar and inflation fears. Central banks have also been hoarding more gold in 3 years than in the past 6 combined. Massive ETF inflows, $9.4 billion in February, the highest since 2022. Even fears of tariffs on gold imports have sparked a rush for the yellow metal. So is gold overvalued now? Experts believe that gold might be overbought. The Sensex to gold ratio suggests equities could outperform gold in the next 3 years. And historically, when gold's price diverges too much from its 200-day moving average, a correction usually follows. While gold may have outpaced equities recently, but data suggests that it's not always been dominant. Over the past 25 years, gold delivered a 12.55% annualized return, slightly ahead of Sensex's 10.73%. However, when analyzing rolling returns, equities have outperformed in nearly 65% of observations since 1984. Also, the yellow metal isn't risk-free. Since 1980, gold has suffered 330% plus crashes and has taken years to recover. Also, between 2012 and 2019, it saw no meaningful gains. So, should you invest in gold at current levels? Gold is a hedge and not a growth engine. A 10 to 20% allocation diversifies risk without compromising equity-driven growth. Now, beyond that, the benefits start to fade. So, is gold still a great investment? Well, it depends. History shows that explosive growth is often followed by corrections, but in uncertain times, gold remains a strong wealth protector. So the key is a balanced allocation. That's all in this video. Thank you for watching and stay tuned to Wealth Watch by ET Markets for more such content.